Okay.
Line number 167. 160. Yeah, 165 last. Okay. And you wait. See, in the case of center, if I don't pass value, will the syntax work there? No. Okay. Similarly, in the case of index, I'll pass the what value there. Pass the value. See, U is called as variable. Whatever there after equal to, it is called as what value. Okay. Any character, if I pick up something, I pick up that is called as what value. So what I want to say, I want the index of what L. By default, it will start counting from which side? Left side. Which side? Left side. Means if I say now L, from this L or this L or this L, what is coming at the starting? Okay. 0, 1, 2. Let us say 2 comes or not comes. Yes, 2 came. So whenever I say just index will come from which side? Left side. Okay. Now I want the index of L after 2 times, because I know here it is what now 2. I want after 2 again where L is there. So let us see now. After 2 again where is there? So if I say 2 means what will start from 2 here. I have to say from where now? 3. Let us see from 3 where it is there now. From 3 position onwards. Where? At 3 position. Now here you need to know this what 2, this what 3. After 3 I want to find now. After 3 means what? I have to pass it what 4. After 4 where it is there now? Don't know. We can't count. Example. This what now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 12 will come or not? Let us see now. Yes. Got the point? Either if it is just what left side, what I'll pass, whatever the value it is. Okay. Here in my case, I've taken there what L. Yes or no? It can be your own string there, whatever you want to find. So what I want to find here, L here. If I just say index of L will start from which side? Left side. If I say one L is over, okay, fine. I want to find one more L starting from what? After 2 position. So I have to pass here 2, I have to pass the 3. Because already know in the 2 position what is there? L is there. So again, if you start counting from 2, what will get again there? 2 only. If you start counting from 3, what will get? 3. Okay. Wherever first L came, they will start. If I say after 3 you find, means what? You know, till 3 what? Till 3 you have what? L. I want to know after L. I want to find L after 4 values. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, where L is there, you can find, I'm saying there. Okay, find the index of L after what? 4 positions. Where there? At the 12th there. Clear? Now can tell me the answer now, this one. Oh, where? 4. Okay, I'm hearing only again there. Okay, 4. Okay, fine. Next case, in this case now. Here it is suppose 4, then how much space is how much? 5. P how much? 6. Y how much? 7. O how much? 4 na. So will 4 come there? No. What will come there? 8. If 8 does not come, Python is wrong. Okay. Humans can make mistake. Python will not make a mistake. Now R index. Which index now? R index. When I say R index will count from which side now? From this side. Now this will become 0 ma. This will become what now? 0. So count now here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We know 4, but there in my answer, I'll get to starting counting from here again. Starting counting from where? Here onwards. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more example. O there. If I say O by just here O, What the answer came there? Something around 5, I think so. 4 came. Now I'm saying from R index O. Where starting here na? Nothing one. Suppose H was how much? I don't know H. I was thinking about what? 14. We don't know. Counted or someone counted? 14. Let us see. Okay. But after few classes, I'll tell you. At the last, I'll tell you. Okay. Where I can count the positions of each and everything there. Again. We have find also there again. What about in this case? Thing once. In the case of center, if I don't pass something there, what I got? Errors practice or not practice? Only coding practice. Errors practice or not? Errors is compulsory. Okay. As a fresher, what happens? We will all practice what coding part there, but you won't find the what errors part. That's the main problem there. But in the real time, what happens? The code which we get is 95% what errors only. Okay. So what I say, just index there. What I get now? Error. Type error. Index takes at least one argument. 0 given. So in the case of center, in the case of index, you have to pass some kind of a value. Whether you have to pass value or index value. When I say index or position, we'll start counting from where? When I say index or position, you'll start counting from what? 0. So if I say count 1, will the code work there? Type error must be not int. So in the case of index, you can pass only what? String. You cannot pass what? Integer value, float value cannot pass. Make a note of this one. Because after completing 3 more topics now itself, I'll give you the interview question there. Question will be like what? What is the difference between index, count, and find? The first which you're seeing is what now? Index only. So in index, can I pass integer or float? No. Make a note, okay? Very important. Keep in a box. Because after more, I think after 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I'll come back to again the same topic. Done? So index does not take any kind of a position. It will take only what? String. Okay. In this string, are you able to find u? No. You're not able to find here what? U. What I'll get? Value error, but in this case, in the string, I'm able to find now. In the string, u is not there, but I'm trying to find, say what? Find the index of u. Then I get the what? Substring not found. Substring not found. Make a note of this one. So in the case of index,
Tell
some
me, sir.
value is not there, some string is not there, but you're trying to find. Will give you what? Index value error, substring not found. Yeah, give me a minute. Done. Okay. Find index of n. From which side? Left or right? Left, right, left, right. Now, okay. So where just I told you about the index. From which side now? Left side. Count once. I can't count because I have Python. You don't have Python. You should count and say me the answer. How much? Space counting or not counting? How much? 11, 12. Why? General difference or what difference? 12 or 11? 11. When I say index of position, start counting from where? 0 onwards. Length of how much of a length of R? I won't count because I have Python, I told na. And upcoming topics, what will be there, you know? Wait. See, here I'm using what now? Length method, yes or no? If I want so and so length, I'll be using what? Length method. But in the upcoming topics or in the interview, sometimes he asks without using what? Without using length method, he try to find. Without using what? Length method, try to find the length of the string. That time it will be difficult again, okay? There also will come there. But in this case, what I'm using now? Length method to find the length of anything there now. How much is the length? We don't know. Just I'm running the code. How much? 24. Yes or no? And in the upcoming topic, I'll tell you. See, in the real time, we don't count space, na? Yes or no? So again, in this one case, what happens? I'll tell you again there again case. Okay. One more I'll show you now. Find the index of G, R, G. See, length how much here now? 24. What will be the index of G now? Length minus 1. 23. Why that much thinking? Don't use that much brain, okay? White hair will come. Once after getting job, already you will have tension. Now don't take tension, okay? How much? 24, I think so. Yeah. Length of Josh innovations? Don't know. Something will come. Okay, you do. I'll just run the code. How much? 16. In the string method, still now what you have seen, we have seen what like capitalize. Then we have seen first what capitalize, case folder, upper, lower, title, is space, then center, index, R index, then yeah. But totally there are how many? 47. How to find? I'll tell you. One is what I can write the code here. Okay, print. That is what? Print. dir. Print what? dir. dir stands for what? Directory. Or what? str. I think already I told again. Yes. So I'll get all the methods. Starting with what? Capitalize, case hold, center done, count, not done. Encode, decode also done. When can I do decode? When can I do decode? When it is what? Encoded. Okay. Encode. Ends we are done. Starts with also we are done. Totally how many are there? 47. Now I won't count like this. Just pick up the box from here. Control C. Same thing I done here again. Paste it here. So this I'll keep in comment. Okay. Done here. Totally how many? 47. After going home, you can count again once again. But we have Python there, na? So after print what? Length of n. And n variable, I'm storing all the things. Again, I'm trying to count. How much are there totally? 47. Or else sometimes you won't get accurate answer. Okay. Sometimes, okay. So if I do here, suppose length of dir of str, sometimes may miss these things. Yeah, here. Okay. Sometimes I'm getting the what? 80. But if you count line by line also, you'll get what? 47. So just make a note to someone's. Write like how? Write like this, okay? I know how you'll copy. Copy like this, okay? One means what? Capitalize like this, you copy, okay? Capitalize. Two means case fold. Three means what? Center, like this, you copy, okay? Because which is topic over, you can just make a tick mark there. Even for practice, also be very easy for you, okay? So just make a copy once. Taking a fresh page, okay. Fresh page means what? Some lines, suppose you have a few lines, you don't write side by side. And I promise you, I won't take more than one book, okay. So don't worry, I'll take like 2 to 3 books. No, one book will be enough. 100 pages book or 200 page book will be enough. So don't feel shy to like what, write small, 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 write big. So someone asked doubts, I'll write very big. Yes or no, Anish? Praveen, handwriting changed or still same? Who is having good handwriting here? No one do know. Handwriting you write however you want, but main I want coding. That's it. Don't skip something, okay? If you skip, no problem. For me also nice work. Work will become less again for me also. At the last you have to get 47, okay? Are you getting 47 or not? Check once. Fine, in real time you don't apply all things, okay? Depending on what logic I have to apply, I'll apply. So few things are important, few are not important, but you have to know at least 25 to 30. 25 after the compulsory, okay? 25 are what? Compulsory. These are all what? String methods. String methods. You make it fast. I can say you after going home that is a right there, type here and right there. But 90% I know that you won't write it. Why I'm making you write? Because so that in upcoming topic I'll ask you, if I say make trans is there in which concept, that time you should be able to answer. Like what, make trans is there in the case of what? Only in the strings. R index I have in the case of what? Strings. Then I have find all these things in the case of what? Strings. So doing two things. You're seeing also, writing also. How many over till now? Hmm? 28. Okay. And once again informing, only the string concept is what? Lengthy concept. Upcoming topics will be what? All small. So I think by this week, maybe your strings will be over by this week. And once strings over, you are missing suppose one day absent also. Next day if you come now, suppose one day are absent. Next day if you come, something will be new. Till now I think no one is absent. Okay, absent will out only. Which line now? Line number what? Last. Skipping something there? Not skipping, na? Yeah, in the YouTube or somewhere they'll only teach you what? Only 5 methods. String methods is what? 5 methods. What they'll teach you? Upper, lower is upper, not is upper also. Upper, lower, length, capitalize some rare cases, then that's what to count. That's it. They'll say this what 5 and they'll say what over. But in the real case, if you apply all these things, total what code will change again there. What is the use of these methods will make my code what very short. In what 1 line my code will be over there. In what 1 line. Done, everyone. So if I want to see about anything topic, what I'll be doing? Print dir, where dir stands for what? Directory. Like we're doing which concept now? Strings concept. In upcoming topic, we'll be doing about what? List, tuple, set, dictionary, frozen set, all those things. Again, in that case, what happens? Again, I'll come back to this topic again there. Ask you the questions, not a topic. I'll ask you the questions. Like R index I have in which concept? Okay. Now we have the what? Find. What you have now here? Find. Do you have anything called as R find here? Yes. Yes or no? I have there or not? Yes. So now find means what from which side now? By default, left. What is find? In the case of find, what I'm passing there is small p. So we from which side? This side or this right side? Left side. How much value? 0. Count t. Find e. What I'll get here? No, no, here you can't say. Wait, here you can't say. Okay. In the case of index, like how suppose you or something there not there, na, that value was not there. What I got there? Value error, substring not found. Okay. In the case of find method in the strings, when I use find method, that value is not there. Like what e is not there, but trying to find. Then in the output, I'll get what? -1. What I'll get? -1. As you can see, there is no e here. So if I try to find e, what I'll get? -1. Make a note. In the case of find, what happened? If the value is not there, what I got in the output? -1. Okay. Length of b, I don't know. We'll count how much the length is there. How much length? 18. Okay, length how much? 18. Okay. Now I'm saying R find. R find what? M. With this M or this M? First M. Okay. From R find is what? First M. How much was the length of B? Length of B, 18. So G will be how much now? G value how much? 17. 17. This is what 16. This is what 15. So M will be how much? 14. I'm saying from right side. I'm saying from what side? Right side. If I say from just to find M means what, how much? This M or this M now? First M or second M? First time. This 14. Now this will be how much? 13. So whenever I say start the starting count, will count. But the last one you can't find na there always. So what you do first, find the length always. Find what first? Length. If they're giving you PC na or PC or laptop, 95% they'll give you PC and laptop nowadays. No one taking what? Offline exam. Any campus exam not taking what? Offline. All taking what? Online only. So they'll give you system there. You have to make utilize of this one. Example, like in BTech you have mathematics, calc you use. But after using calc also many students fail. Yes or no? Because they don't know how to use calc, all those things. If you have calc, if you know matrix in the help of calc, 30 marks easily will get. But what happens? 90% students what? Fail. In the case of JNTUH. Okay. So whenever I say you're giving the code and part, if I say count, find last what? Last things. You can't able to count. Starting can count. 0, 1, 2, 3 can count. But last, how can you count? You can't count. So first find what? Length. So if I got now 18, what will be the G value there now? 17. Then you can count. If it is this 17, what will be the same value? 14. If I do from left side by default, this what find? What I get? 14. If I do R find, what I get now? How much? 14. 14. From right side now, from this here. This is what 13. This will be how much? 14. Fine. Okay. Now, next one what now? Count. Okay. Already I've seen, no problem. Next time I have to remove this one. Okay. Count P. How many times are there P? 2 times. P how many times? 2 times. M how many times? 2 times. I how many times? E how many times? 0. Sometimes I'll write in the comment what answer, correct answer. Sometimes I'll keep wrong answer also. To check what whether you are practitioner came or not. Okay. So first copy this and answer there. After this I'll give you the question now. I think mostly next week you'll be having the first task on W3 schools. Just copy anything, okay? Done? Let me know once. So what is the difference between, make a note, what is the difference between index, what is the difference between index comma find and count? Yeah, what's the difference in the case of index? Listen, you can write in own words, listen once. In the case of index, so and so value not there, what you get in the output? Value error, substring not found. In the case of find, so and so value not there, in the output you get there, what error you get there? This what you get there? -1. In the case of count, so and so not there, that value is not there, you're trying to count, what you get there? 0. Make these points. Right clearly, okay. In the case of index, what happens if so and so value not there? You get there what? Value error, substring not found. In the case of find, you get the output as what? -1. In the case of count, you get the answer as what? 0. So this is the most question asked in the interview there. Okay. Done. Next topic. Replace. Okay. Stop writing. See once. So previously I had the what? H equal to what? Python course. First thing you tell me, can I modify the element by keeping like this? Suppose HRA of just 5 minutes. HRA of suppose small zero, not small zero, just what 0. HR is equal to what? Capital P. Possible? Not possible. What I get? Should I done not done? I'm telling you, don't practice the code which I'm giving. Okay. What I give you practice, but try to find the errors. The main thing. If all are doing some proper coding part, who will fix the errors? Think once, na. If our first of all example, think like a writing JNT exam. Okay. So who will correct a papers when faculty is not there? When there is no such faculty to correct a paper, see what happens? You get what? 0 marks. Fail. Even if you write the code properly also, what will happen there? You get fail. Same thing in the company also. If all are writing code, who will find the error again? Okay. Type error string object does not support item assignment. So modification what not possible. But here what I'm doing using which method now? Replace method. So in the case of replace, what happens? First I wrote codes. That codes I want to replace by what? Programming. So what I'll get now? Python space programming. Okay, clear? Now we'll go a little bit advanced now. What I wrote there? G dot replace core with what? 2. So wherever in this what? G wherever core is there, getting replaced by what there? 2. What I'll get there? 2 space Python space programming space 2. So why are you writing this 2? Why can't you write this normal 2? I'll tell you. Now, before going there again now here, G dot replace. Core with what again now? 2. Either you can keep str, I can keep single quote, I can keep double quote or whatever it is. What will come wherever core is there? What got now? 2. Just pass simple to what happens? Will it take thing once? No. It won't take. See there. What I get? Type error. Replace argument 2 must be string, not int. Make a note of this one. If you're using replace method, you have to pass the old string comma new string. You have to pass what? Old string comma new string when you're using the replace method. Done? Okay. So can I pass old string comma new string as a what integer or float? No. Whatever there you want to pass first what old string, then pass new string. You have to keep single quote or double quote or keep the what str. Okay. Now see here what I'm doing now. Remember slicing? Okay, forget slicing. If you know also, okay, fine. Now G dot replace. I am replacing this O with what? K. For how many times? One time. So what will happen here? O is there na? Getting replaced with what? One time. So what will get? Core. Here. CKRA. Remaining all what? O as it is. Okay. Now I'm saying for how many times now? Two times. Wherever O there, getting replaced with what? Two times there. So this O and Python O getting what? Replaced with what? K. You can keep any other character also there again. Okay. Up to your choice. Fine. What about in the case of three now? Three times. One, two, three. Okay. What about four times? All four times. Yes or no? All how many times? Four times. Here in the core, Python, programming, and last core. What about fifth time? Error or the code works? Code works. See, in the case of five, one happened, what one time happened. In the case of two, one counted, not counted, counted. In the case of three, one, two, three counted, yes. In the case of four, one, two, three counted, yes. In the case of five, I am having a string, what how many O's are there? Four. I am saying how many times here? Five. At least four are there, no? So replace all those four. Replace all those four. Fine. Okay. Who will tell this answer now? Array. If you pass like this, two will be different. If you pass like this, bracket will be different. Huh? That's why I'm keeping like this. Okay. If I can pass like this also, I can pass like this also. Both are what? Same only. How many times? Two times. Normally, I'll pass bracket like this only. What? Just two I'll pass. Okay. Only to make what? Code big part. I'm passing in the bracket there. Okay. Fine now. I'll stop till here in the strip part. I'll pass. Okay. Now, in the case of strip, I have total three parts. How many strips? Strip, L strip, R strip. Now, when I just use strip, na, when I use what? Strip, will remove spaces. Will remove what? Space from both the sides. From what? Both the sides. Before P and after dot. Those space gets what now? Removed. Okay, but not able to see. That's why I kept the what? Space and dot to make you understand. So when just using what strip method, what happens? Before and after the before and after the string gets what? Spaces what deleted. In the middle got deleted there? No. Okay. Now, in the case of L strip means what? Which side? Left side. Only the left side space gets what now? Deleted. So what will get now? Python space programming space dot space. But not able to see. Yes or no? Not able to see. Now, in the case of R strip, only at the right side. So what will get the answer now? Space Python space programming space dot. This space got what? Deleted. Okay. So when I just say strip, what happens there? We'll remove space from both the sides, left side and the right side. When I just say L strip, we'll remove space from the left side. When I say R strip, we'll remove space from the right side. Make a note of this one once. So I'm stopping till where? Line number 225. I am stopping because feeling headache, or else would have not stopped. Now don't curse. A daily sir should get headache. We will stop on time. So in the case of strip, what happens? We'll remove space from both the sides. L means what? Left side. R means what? Right side. And just make a note. We have stopped till what? Line number what? 225. Tomorrow class as usual, okay? From 2 to 3:10 or 3:20 also. Okay. Well, today feeling headache, that's why stopping. Or else would have been till what? 3:25 or else. Okay. We'll stop till here.